friend. I'm Keisha K. Ham, Big Money Mayhem. I'm coming to you live from my hometown in Kennesaw, Georgia. We are on video number 3. And I hope you guys enjoyed video number 1 and number 2. The first video we talked about building your buyers list. The second video we talked about getting your finding the ARV and the maximum allowable offer. So we're going to actually finish up how to get your maximum allowable offer on video number 3. So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump right on in. You guys already know we're still working on the same property. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. I'm going to go ahead and highlight this because I'm going to need that in a few minutes. You guys are going to see why. Right here. Okay, what is the after repair value of the house? Okay, let me go back. After repair value. Right here, the ARV. $80,000. I'll paste that there. You guys, I want you guys to keep an eye right here where it says not a good wholesale deal. And I want you guys to keep an eye right here. It says profit. And so we said that the repairs were going to be $5,000. So just enter 5,000. And again, watch this. Not a good deal. And watch the profit. Okay, so far so good. And you guys, the profit is actually going up. Okay, how much are you acquiring this property for? And it's $39,000. Let me show you guys where we got that from. Okay. They're asking $39,000. You see $5,000 for repairs also. So they're asking $39,000. So we're going to actually input that there. They're asking $39,000. Keep your eye on this and keep your eye on this profit. Okay. You see the profit actually went up. Let me, the taxes, let me make sure. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me see what the taxes were. I know on some sites they actually tell you what the taxes are. And they paid $36,000 for 75. Okay, well, they don't have the taxes on here, but in that area, the tax, I know what the taxes normally be like. So in this area, the real estate taxes are normally like around between $700 to $1,000. And again, keep your eye on a good wholesale deal for rehabber and the profit. And guys, sometimes in the tax assessor's office, they will have the taxes on there, but unfortunately, this doesn't. So we can just move on from that. But you have to know your area. You have to know your area, and that way you know approximately how much taxes are and how much the rent would be. And so in this particular area in Fairburn, the rent is not that bad. So we'll keep it at $1,000, but it's normally like $900 a month. But we'll keep it at $1,000 a month. So this is a good wholesale deal. So you will actually want to put this deal under contract right away. And let me play with the numbers real quick. Let's just say, I'm going to see if it will still be a good deal. Guys, make sure you keep an eye on good wholesale deal and the profit. Let me see. I'll up the rehab to $15,000. Wow, it's still a good deal, but there's no profit there. And let's just say that the rent was $700. I bet it would say not a good deal. Oh, it didn't say it, but the profit went down. So you guys, we could just play with this all day. Let me see, $25,000. Not a good deal. So we'll take it back to 5,000. Take that back. So actually, if this was a deal, it would be a good deal to get under contract. And that's what we will learn in video number 4, putting the deal under contract and finding out what kind of repairs is needed for that deal. So what I want to do right now is tell you guys a little bit about the maximum allowable offer and how you could calculate it if you do not have this spreadsheet. So the only thing you have to do is you take the ARV and you subtract it from the rehab. So the ARV was, I think that was $106,000. Yeah, 106. How much was that? Okay, yeah, $106,000. And let's just go ahead and do it for example. Okay, 106. And you want to subtract 106 from $5,000, the repairs. And that would give you 101,000. And what you want to do is you want to buy the buy, sell, and hold cost. It's normally between 70%. So it's between 65% and 70%. So what you want to do once you subtract the after repair value from the rehab cost, you want to multiply 0.70% and you'll get $70,000. And you want to subtract that from your profit, which would be $10,000. At least that's my profit. Your profit may be $5,000 or $20,000 or $30,000, but my profit is normally $10,000. So the maximum allowable offer would be $60,000. That is the max to a buyer that's willing to buy. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Not a buyer that's willing to buy, but for the that we would take to the seller. $60,000. So guys, this is a good deal. Because they're asking $39,000. So this is a very good deal. You actually probably make a little bit more than that. But what I'll do, I mean, it's room for everybody to make money. So what I would do is I would actually flip it to a end buyer for $45,000 or $39,000. I wouldn't actually go up to $50,000 and $60,000. I wouldn't do that, but I would actually start at $40,000 and $45,000. I mean $49,000, and the least I would take is $45,000. So you know that some people may counter, they may not counter, but once an investor see this deal, they'll be like, okay, I want it. They would pay you $49,000. I mean $49,000 for the property, so you can make $10,000 off of it. So on the next video, on video number 4, I'll go into the repairs. So we've already found out that this is a good deal. So we want to see that we want to see the pictures of this property. We want to see how many repairs that they have that's needed. And we've already went to the property, sent someone to look at the property, and they brought us some pictures back, so we can actually go in and look at these the properties and estimate and see how much we'll probably have to spend on repairs. And they say $5,000, but it's always good to trust but verify. Until next time, I'm Keisha Hamilton. I'm Keisha K Ham Big Money Mayhem, and I'll see you guys on video number 4. And if you guys need any help or any more questions, please feel free to contact me with the email that I provided with your name and your phone number, and I'll be sure to get to you. and answer any question that you have. Thank you.